Hello and welcome to Handmade. I am getting ready for holiday season and I made this large Christmas wreath. It's super easy to make, it's simple looking, I like that, and you may recognize a hula hoop. So I did it outside. I had all my supplies ready somewhat. So hula hoop, many hula hoops, because when I do something I have to do it in large doses. Then I had some jingle bells, then I had some greenery, wire with good pliers, and different fabrics that I can use to wrap the hula hoop with. I do pick fabrics that are easy to tear into strips because it's just more efficient, and I do in this case like the frayed look. So I had this old cotton blanket. Oh, another item, you need some scissors, you need some glue gun and extra sticks, eyeglasses. So this is old blanket with lots of little holes, and I was just tired trying to use it for something else. So I just dove for it and I use it. I cut strips about 1.5 inches, and then I tear it the fabric. I tore it, so I think, as I mentioned, there are frayed edges and they look kind of rusticy. So that's the easy part. Actually, I think the whole project is easy part. But have fun with different fabrics and really try to recycle what you have, right? You don't have to rush to store and buy something brand new, or you can use ribbons if you want to, but I am kind of proud of upcycling, to be honest with you. So I glued the first little part and then I wrap it around. You don't have to glue all the way, but basically I'm overlapping the fabric that I already attached. I am making it a little bit tight, that's why you saw me struggle a little bit. I like it when I can pull it and when it's nice and tight, and it wouldn't become loose over the time outside. And then I glue the last piece, the end, and then I would attach new strip over it, right? Always do make sure that you will have enough fabric to finish whole loop, right? Because it'll be kind of strange if you have to use different fabric, even though that wouldn't be the end of the world. And just have fun with it. I do like to work outside because I'm using glue gun, and glue gun stinks, and I don't like smelling hot plastic, so that's why I use it outside, even though it's getting chilly now. Um, you really don't need much for this project, right? And you can think outside of the box. And if you have any other um, hoops or any other circles of materials, even wire, you can use that. Yes, don't burn yourself. And by the way, if you do burn yourself, there are no blisters actually, but you can have fun peeling off the plastic. So then I cut some wires, and that's how I attach items to the hula hoop. So in this case, it's the jingle bells. You can play with different jingle bells. You can play with different holiday ornaments. I attach that pretty securely because I'm sort of assuming that that will stay on. However, when I attach the evergreen branches, they are going to be attached with wire that I can replace, right? Because if you use it indoors, I mean, when it's dry, the branches will eventually dry out. And if you make your decoration more than months before Christmas, they will just not look pretty for the holidays. The other advantage is that if you can replace the branches, you bring fresh smell to your house, right? Um, when it comes to branches, you can use whatever you want, and it doesn't have to be just evergreens. But I garden a lot, and I during the year I kind of eye what I'm going to use for Christmas. So this is my evergreen bush that I basically knew I'm going to use it for Christmas, and I didn't trim it completely. So here is my final stage. I'm just attaching a bunch of branches. By the way, I made one wreath and I attached the branches all the way around. In this case, it's basically branches branching out from the top center, right? So that's it. It's pretty easy, right? It's just something to cheer you up outside, outdoors, and I, as you can see, didn't spend much money on it. So if you like my ideas, you can join me on Instagram, or I have a little Facebook group, and you can be inspired. Thank you for watching, Hannah Mate.